significance of the Lord's Supper, why we celebrate the Lord's Supper, and you are able to internalize it and understand it, and you make a conscious decision that you want to be on the side of the Lord, that you want to make sure, you want to make sure that when the invitations go out, the invitation is going to be sent out today. All right. Amen. The invitation, it will be sent out today. And it will be your opportunity to pick up your ticket. All right. Because if you don't have your ticket punch, he says that you will not be blessed and you will not be at the supper of the Lamb. That when he comes and opens the book of life and began to go down, and he says that each one of us will stand before God. Can't take mama, can't take daddy, boyfriend, sister, ain't none of that gonna work. You've got to stand before God on your own. And the Bible says that God will look at your life, and if your name is not written, that's what the Bible says, if your name is not written in the Lamb books of life, he will say, depart from me, ye workers of iniquity, for I never knew you. And hell is just as real as you sitting in that chair. Don't you think, don't you believe what all of these folks are saying around here that has no roots? You won't live forever. I promise you that. One of these days you look in the mirror and you look like me. You'll have gray. Some of y'all will lose your hair. Some of y'all will lose some of your teeth. Some of y'all will be on crutches. Some of y'all will be on walkers. Some of us will have high blood pressure. Some of us will have diabetes. Some of us will lose our eyesight. Some of us will need somebody to feed us. Some of us will need somebody to bathe us. But that's all right. Because I know that we didn't come to stay. We're on our way to a place that has been prepared for us from the foundation of the world. And you don't have to worry about it, because when you get to heaven, when you get to this city that God has prepared, you need to hear me. There will be no more crying. There will be no more dying. You can take your wheelchair and push it. There will be no more wheelchair. There will be no more crutches. No more high blood pressure. No more heart condition. Blessed are those. Are you one of those? Blessed are those who are invited to the wedding supper of the Lamb. Then he says that he added, there was something else we needed to say. Don't you misunderstand this. That's what he said. Don't you misunderstand. Don't you think that just somebody is just doing this talk. Don't listen to those folks that say, ain't nothing to that. He said because the ticket will be in the mail. If you don't get a ticket, that means that you're not part of the supper. And then he added, so you can trust him. Out of all the things that we don't know, all the things that we see, at least we have to believe that there's something greater than ourselves. Right? At least we will have that much sense. We would hope that you wouldn't think that that some kind of way you birthed yourself, or that you started all of this. Somebody has to be wiser than that and to understand that you don't have anything to do with none of this.